Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. Today I am doing a long-term product review for something that keeps getting advertised to me on TikTok. It's been something that keeps coming up on my For You page across the past couple of months, and I decided to bite the bullet and buy it and test it for myself. So today I'm going to be testing the Glow For It Lash Serum, and it says that it takes 4 weeks to see the effect of it, so I thought I would bring you along with me for the journey of testing this lash serum, and we can see if it works, we can see the impact that it has on my lashes. It keeps coming up for me on TikTok of people's results and they all look really positive. They all look like they're starting off with kind of similar lashes to me. I will obviously be including pictures and kind of showing you my lashes close up, but yeah, they all look like they start off in a similar place to me, and then their lashes by the end of the 4 weeks are insane. So I thought I would also try and track my journey a little bit in a video. So I ordered this a few weeks ago and it's finally come today. So I think I must have pre-ordered it. It didn't tell me that I pre-ordered it, but yeah, it took a while to actually arrive, but I assumed that wouldn't be the case for everyone. But this was £27 when I ordered it. I think it was on sale though. But yeah, £27 is what I paid for this. I will get it out and show you so we can see the size of the tube. It doesn't tell me how many uses are actually in this one, so I guess we can test that out in this video as well. But here is the tube with the lash serum in, and then the brush that you use to apply it looks like this. So that is the brush there. So I am looking forward to testing this out. It did actually come with a little notice as well saying that they've had a change in their packaging and this is a new formula, but they're trying to be sustainable and use their old tubes. So I don't really know what the difference was with the previous one, but hopefully it's new and improved. And I will read out the directions for use. So it says to apply the lash serum nightly to clean dry eyelashes using the applicator. Step 2 is to allow the serum to absorb undisturbed overnight. And step 3 is to continue the routine nightly and to remember that consistency is key. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. I'm going to be testing this in this video for the full month to see the impact that it has to my eyelashes, but I'm really looking forward to getting started with it and hopefully have some really nice long eyelashes by the end of the month. So because I use the lash serum every single day, I'm thinking instead of daily check-ins with you guys, I'll probably check in once a week, and then hopefully you'll see a bit more of a dramatic difference between 1 week to the next. Hopefully at some point it will be a noticeable difference and that my lashes look longer. But I will check back in with you tonight when I'm using the lash serum for the very first time so we can get my first impressions. Okay, so it is night one, the first time that I'm going to be using the lash serum now. One thing that I forgot to mention earlier is that I do have sensitive skin, so I am really hoping the serum doesn't irritate my eyelids. But yeah, I will let you know next time I check in with you on that. But yeah, I'm going to use you as a mirror and apply the lash serum now. It doesn't feel like it's irritating it so far, so that's a positive. Okay, so that is all applied now, so I will put on the screen what my lashes are currently looking like, and then I will do a similar sort of clip each week so we can see the progress. But I am really hoping this works. I'm really hoping it doesn't irritate my lashes. Like I said, it doesn't feel like it is at the moment, so that's a positive. And yeah, I feel like this first week is just going to be really trying to get in the routine of remembering to put it on every night. But yeah, I will see you in a week's time when maybe we'll have seen some progress. I don't know. I am back and we are 1 week into using the lash serum now. I've been using it every single night, haven't forgot so far, so that's positive. And yeah, it's also not irritated my eyelids or eyelashes either, so that's good. I will say I will put a clip on the screen, but I can't really notice a difference in my lashes at the moment. It does say it takes about 4 weeks though, so I wasn't expecting to in the first week. But yeah, I mean, I got into the rhythm of using it now, so hopefully over the next couple of weeks we'll still be consistent and still be using it. But yeah, nothing really to report back this week. It is now the end of week 2 of using the lash serum, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping by this point I would start to see a difference in my lashes, and I really haven't. I know it says longer lashes in 4 weeks, so you do have to give it the full 4 weeks, but yeah, I was kind of hoping by this point I would start to see maybe my lashes looking a bit longer, and I really cannot notice that on myself, to be honest, but I'm still going to persevere with it because I've been using it every single night. Now, I have realised a potential issue with next week's part of this video, and that is that I booked in to get my lashes tinted and potentially lifted as well. I can't remember quite what I booked in for, but that's something that I do regularly with my lashes anyway. They're really blonde at the moment, and that is because I'm coming towards the time where I need to get them retinted, but I wanted to let you guys know because if I jump to next week's clip, they're immediately going to look so much better because they're going to be darker, they're going to be brighter. That's not a direct result of the lash serum, it is just that I've paid to get my lashes tinted and potentially lifted. I feel like lifted will be the main issue because they're naturally going to look longer with a lash lift as well, but I will show you what my lashes look like before I go and after as well, so that we can see the impact of that and then hopefully still test the lash serum. This was poor timing on my part, I'm sorry. I am just about to head off for my eyelash lift and tint. It is an eyelash lift that I have booked in for, so I thought I would do a little before clip so you can see what they are looking like before, and then I will show you after as well. I feel like it will make it quite difficult now to see the impact of the lash serum, but we're going to test it out. This is currently what they are looking like 1 day away from being 3-4 weeks of using the lash serum as well. So yeah, but I will show you what they're looking like after the eyelash lift and tint as well. And here is after I've had it done. My lashes look very different, very dark, and I'm very happy with them. So yeah, we're gonna have to see when I do the testing clip tomorrow how much of a difference we can notice with the lash serum. So we're not actually on the following day, we're actually a few days after that previous clip was taken. I realised after you get a lash lift, you're not supposed to use any product on your lashes for 48 hours. So I've given my lashes a break and I started using the lash serum again last night. So I thought it would only be fair to start this back up again now. However, for today's clip, I am not going to be using a testing clip like I have been with the others. I thought I would just insert a photo of the progress so far. And that is because I have since done some research. I really wasn't seeing any difference in my lashes at all, and I thought it would be really dramatic to see a big difference in 1 week. And then I have now realised the brand actually recommends you use the product for 12 weeks to see the full impact. So I think I bought my lash serum off of an influencer promoting it and they said 4 weeks, which is why I thought 4 weeks. But no, the brand says 12 weeks. So we're actually going to test this for 12 weeks instead, which obviously you guys will have already known because you will be able to see it from the title of today's video. However, yeah, which is a bit of a shame because I did buy this thinking it would be 4 weeks and I would have really nice long lashes. Obviously, my lashes are looking quite long at the moment because I've just had them lifted, but at least if we do it for the full 12 weeks, we'll be able to give a fair test and not just see the difference that the lash lift has made to my lashes. So yeah, that is week 4. Hopefully continue to use the lash serum and we will see a difference at some point. But yeah, we're going to be doing this for 12 weeks now instead. I felt like I'm wearing the same outfit as I was in the previous clip, so that's embarrassing. But I've since had a haircut, so you can tell this is definitely a different week. And yeah, there's nothing really to report this week. I feel like I've not really noticed a difference in my lashes, but I'll insert the clip over the top anyway so you can see what they are looking like. In some people's transformation clips I've been seeing it's really like week 10 to 12 that they're really noticing a difference, so I'm hoping it's because we're still kind of in the early stages of this video now. But yeah, nothing really new to report this week. We are now at the end of week 5 of using the lash serum. I actually have been to New York this past week and I recently got back. I brought my lash serum with me, kept up with the consistency of using it, used it every single night. So that's good. My lash lift is also now starting to drop, so hopefully soon we'll be able to get back on track with seeing kind of my lash growth journey without the interference of the lash lift as well. But this week I haven't really noticed any difference in terms of my lash growth. I feel like they're looking the exact same, so no update really this week. We are now at the end of week 6, and again I have nothing really new to report this week. I haven't noticed any change in my lashes. I've also been taking little like screenshots of the video so that I can see kind of the progress even in photos if I can notice anything, and I really can't. And bearing in mind we're at the end of week 6, so we've done officially like halfway through the 12 weeks that they suggest. I would have hoped that I would have been kind of noticing something by now. I really don't, but we're going to persevere, we're going to give it a proper test. So yeah, that's this week. It is now the end of week 7, start of week 8. I have a cold if you cannot tell, but yeah, I'm still not noticing any difference in my lash growth, sadly, so I'm not feeling too optimistic at this point, but you never know, it might be in the final like 4 weeks or something that we see the difference. But yeah, a nice short clip this week. It is now the end of another week. I can't even really remember what week it is at this point, but once again, not seeing any difference with my lashes, sadly. Yeah, I feel like they literally look the exact same as they have done the entire time, but I'm still persevering, still using the lash serum. But yeah, it's just frustrating that I'm not seeing any difference. Hello, we are another week in and I still don't think I'm seeing much difference. However, one thing that I will say that I've noticed this week is that when I put mascara on my lashes, which all of these clips so far have not been with mascara on, I feel like I do notice a slight difference. So potentially that's positive, potentially that means that it's starting to show and maybe just is enhanced by the mascara. Hopefully that means that in the coming couple of weeks, the final couple of weeks, I will actually be able to notice the difference without mascara as well. But yeah, we will see. It is now the penultimate week of using the lash serum for this trial video, which is exciting but also kind of sad because I'm not gonna lie, it's not worked how I really wanted it to. I'm actually filming this video a couple of days later than I think we're on 11 weeks, the 11-week mark, just because I was on holiday once again. But yeah, so it's 11 weeks and a few days. But yeah, I'm not really seeing loads of difference in my lashes. I will do like an update next week, and then I'll do like a final result bit where I try it out with mascara and see if my lashes look longer that way, because I am conscious my lashes are quite like straight and flat. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit disappointing. It has now been just over 12 weeks of using the lash serum, my final progress review check-in today, and sadly this video has been a bit of a flop because I was really hopeful that I would have really nice long lashes and the lash serum would have worked by the end of this video, but I don't think it has. And I will insert a clip over the top showing you my final lashes, but sadly I don't think there's too much difference since the start of this. I will insert some pictures as well so that we can kind of compare it in picture format too, but again, I don't think there's much difference, if any at all. So yeah, that's sad. So yeah, that is the final result of my Glow For It lash serum journey, my lash growth journey, or sadly not actually lash growth in my case. But I thought I would do one final clip testing out my eyelashes with mascara on, because I have seen a few people say it's more noticeable with mascara on in terms of like when I've seen people using the lash serum on social media. And I did say a few clips ago that I do think I can see a slight difference when I've got mascara on. So I thought we could test it out and see. The mascara that I use is the Benefit Roller Lash. This is very hard to do without a mirror. I am putting it on really badly compared to what I normally do, but you can definitely see the difference with the mascara on. So yeah, that is one eye without, one eye with, and you can definitely tell the difference with mascara, but like I said, my lashes are quite flat, so I think generally you can see the difference with mascara on anyway, but I will put it on the other one and we can compare. And here are my lashes with mascara on. I will do a little up close so you can see. But yeah, I mean, my lashes aren't the shortest with mascara on anyway, and I think having like a really like curling mascara does help. But again, I don't think you can see the full difference that I'm seeing like when I'm looking at Glow For It social media and you see the really dramatic like growth journeys and dramatic lashes by the end of it, that's definitely not me, so that's a shame. But yeah, I will say the product lasted the full 12 weeks. I've still actually got quite a bit left in there, so I'm going to keep using it. I mean, it's not damaging my lashes, so I might as well keep trying it and see if at some point it does make a difference. So I will leave a comment down below if at some point I notice it's starting to work on me, but I'm not overly hopeful because the company does suggest trying it out for 12 weeks, and in 12 weeks you'll see a difference. So yeah, I think in 12 weeks, if I haven't, I probably won't, but I will let you know in the comments. And yeah, the fact that you do get quite a lot of product in one tube is a positive. And that concludes today's video. Like I said, sadly it wasn't the result that we were hoping for, but I think this just reaffirms once again you can't trust everything you see on social media, or more so, not everything you see working on some people will work the same on you. So maybe I just need to continue my lash serum hunt and find one that works for me. But it's been really fun editing this video back and watching the change from my winter attire all the way up to summer, so that's been quite fun. So let me know if there's any other products that you want me to do long-term testing of, because this has been a new style for me, but hopefully you've enjoyed watching. If you have enjoyed, I would love it if you would consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for joining me for this video. I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.